This is for my overthinkers. If you tend to overthink a lot, do you find yourself constantly overthinking, overanalyzing every single situation or decision of your life? Every move, every word you say, even. I think I kind of know the feeling. When your mind just won't stop, it's constantly moving, running over scenarios like a broken record. Yeah. You replay moments, question every choice, and somehow end up exhausted without even having to move forward or move a finger. I think it's something we gotta understand, that overthinking is a mental trap. That's how I'm gonna put it. It's like a dark void, an endless loop of your brain just getting stuck, analyzing, reanalyzing things, and I know it gets annoying. I know you're kind of sick of it. This could be anything from a conversation you had yesterday, a couple days ago, to a decision you made weeks ago. I understand, bro. I understand all too well. You're probably familiar with the feeling like this. You think about sending a text and then wonder if it sounds too eager or too down, or you just overthink it. You know, you recheck your work emails, or you recheck your work constantly, the 100th time, to ensure that it's perfect. Like, everything has to be to a T with your decisions. You worry about future decisions heavy, to the point where you might delay taking action to anything at all. Man, I know it all too well. The worst part is overthinking often makes you feel like you're achieving something, when in reality you're staying stuck in the same position, not moving at all. Just wasting time that could have saved you a lifetime. You could have spent moving. All that time you were sitting stuck, you could have spent moving. It's a crazy feeling. It's almost like running on a treadmill. Lots of motion and you're not getting nowhere. That's what overthinking does. Why do we overthink? I'm still learning. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. I think overthinking doesn't just happen for no reason. If I had to make an answer for you, I think it's rooted from fear. A lot of our situations is rooted from fear. That's where it comes from. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of, not making the right decision, fear of making the wrong choice and then regretting it. It's fear, bro. I get it. I've been there many times before. I used to overthink a lot. Everything, whether I should post on social media, which job I should take, what I should be doing, a lot. And it was all driven by this underlining thing of fear. That's really what it was. What if I mess up? What if I fail? What if I? Constantly. But here's the truth. Overthinking doesn't protect you from failure. I think a lot of people think that. In fact, it makes you miserable while trying to do it. That's what it does. It's almost like trying to avoid it. Instead of living, we get trapped into this constant worry of what if? What if? I don't want to live with regret. Excuse me. I don't. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not living with regret. And then there's this like perfectionism type of deal that a lot of us do. Like everything has to be perfect or like to a T. It's this idea that everything has to be kind of perfect before you take action. In reality, there's no such thing as perfect. Like, even if you like do content, like everything's not gonna be perfect. Like I just messed up a word. That wasn't perfect. Okay? I have thoughts in my head that I'm spewing off. And I had to stop chasing that perfectionism part. That comes with overthinking. Like you need to just not overthink these type of things, right? It's a lie. Perfectionism is a lie. It doesn't exist. And the more we chase it, like that part, the more we find ourselves stuck. Because more than likely, this video probably wouldn't have came out if I was to still be overthinking. You get what I'm saying? But it's out, right? The real cost of overthinking, since I've already been through it, overthinking comes with an actual price, and it's your time. That is the price that you pay when you overthink. When you overthink about all of these things in life, your time is the currency. Your energy. And even your confidence, it can be, but it's really the energy and time is the currency. That's what you lose. Now let me break it down, because I don't want this to go over nobody's head. It steals your time. You spend hours on a single decision, a single thought. You know, it's rehancing the time. You wasted so much time on this decision. Your thoughts, and then suddenly days have gone by. Hell, even weeks or months have went by of you contemplating on doing this one thing and have not took action in doing it at all. That's what happens. All right? You invested so much time in worrying that you wasted so much time not taking action into doing nothing. Nothing. You've made zero progress. Zero. It kills your confidence. Every time you doubt yourself and second guess, you weaken your confidence. When you second guess on decisions, you weaken your confidence. You question yourself more. You question your instincts. Like, you'll be more disconnected from your confidence on knowing that you can do something. You'll have self-doubt. That's where that comes in. You get me? It stops you from actually taking what you need to be doing and doing it. That is not what I want y'all to do. You'll miss out on opportunities like that. Do y'all hear me? You're going to miss out on opportunities like that, overthinking. It'll keep you stuck in your head. You need to get out of your head, bro. I'm telling you. Constantly asking yourself, what if, instead of trying. Nobody in this life want to try no more. If it ain't easy, ain't nobody doing it. That's why so many people give up on YouTube. And I've been on here for 5 years. Ain't nothing working. Bro, try something else then. Keep trying. Keep trying. Hell, I've been doing it for 3, going on 4. Nothing started working for me till last year. Well, this year. You get what I'm saying? But I kept trying and trying and trying. It worked because I started to learn what I was messing up on. That's why it worked. I did it 6 times. 6. Okay? You got to think about it, bro. How many chances have you had to or missed out on because you was stuck in your head? How many opportunities did you miss out on because you was so stuck on this decision or stuck in your mind? Let me know in the comments. How to stop overthinking. You have to get out your head, okay? there is good news when it comes to this. You have to practice quick decision making. All right? You need to practice quick decision making. Don't dwell on things too long. Just think about some of the stuff that you dwell on right now. All right? Start making decisions quickly. Stop wasting time obsessing over every single detail of things. You don't have to do that. Stop wasting time on decisions and make decisions in minutes, not hours. Now, I know how hard that may sound, or, it's easier said than done, but this is how you beat it. I'm telling you. You can start small. Some people, I know some people who overthink so much, like, damn, what I'm finna throw on today. It starts small as that. Just pick something that works. Even with food, I don't know what I'm finna eat today. Cook. Go find something. It starts small just like this. Train your brain to trust your instincts and thinking. I talk about this a lot. Retraining your mind. That's what you have to do. This whole life is a mindset thing, bro. When you switch your mind, you'll be all right. All right? Number 2, set a time limit for thinking. That's the best way I could put it. Set a time limit. Give yourself a set amount of time on certain decisions, and then pull the plug. Now, I know that may seem harsh or seem easier said than done too, because then you might regret it later on. I don't want you to live with regret either. Don't live with regret. For example, set a timer for, 10 minutes, okay? Then make your decision, okay? This creates boundaries for yourself. This creates boundaries for your mind, and it'll stop you from getting, lost in thought. Because a lot of us get lost in thought. That's why we don't make decisions, okay? 3, focus on what's happening right now. Do you get me? I don't want that to go over nobody's head. Overthinking, it kind of brings us into the past, or it'll bring us into the future, neither of which we can control. I talked about that yesterday. Bring yourself back to the present moment, right now. Try mindfulness exercises, take a deep breath, and then go. A lot of us move too fast for our own mind, for our own sake, and then wonder why things don't work. Just take your time, bro. Take your time. It ain't no rush on nothing. Take your time. All right? Challenge your thoughts. This might be hard too for a lot of people. You gotta ask yourself, will this matter in a week? Will this matter in the future? A month, a year? I do it all the time, bro. Often we stress over things that won't even be a blip on a radar down the road. Stressing over shit that don't matter, okay? Decisions needs to be monumental, okay? Not everything needs to be perfect, all right? Take action before I get up out of here. Action is the cure to overthinking. Just doing, all right? The longer you wait, the longer stuff ain't getting done, all right? Letting go of that perfectionism. I'm gonna drop a video today about that, or tomorrow. Let go of that. Or you probably already seen it yesterday. Because it's often the root of overthinking. Fear is the root of overthinking. We tell ourselves that we can't act until everything is perfect. Until all the pieces are aligned. So sick of hearing that. But here's the truth. Perfectionism is a damn illusion. It doesn't exist at all. At all. We have to get that out of our head. Perfectionism makes you wait, and the longer you wait, nothing will ever get done in your life. Ever. So the next time you catch yourself doing this, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not have all the answers, all right? Nobody has the answers, okay? Not all of them. They may have some, but they ain't got all of them, all right? Progress is better than perfectionism. We want progress, not perfectionism. Do we understand? All right? That's my take on overthinking, because that was on my mind yesterday as I was doing a video. Wanted to talk about it. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. It's not the way to go.